Hello, good evening, everyone. Today we are going to be talking on the Paws price prediction. We're going to be talking on the price. What value should we be expecting when the listing date of Paws come? What we should be expecting for one Paws, the value of one Paws on that very date, which they have not yet given us the listing date, but they have told us the claiming date, which the claiming date is tomorrow, 27, which is tomorrow. So oh, before I talk more on the claiming date, which is tomorrow, then head back to our topic of the day, which is the price for prediction. If you know that you have not gotten your pause allocation, like me now, I have gotten my pause allocation. If you know you have not gotten your pause allocation, I'm going to be dropping a link in the comment section which you should click. That link it's more like a form. When you click the link, it opens up a form. Pause posted it on their page. That if you know you did not get a pause allocation, maybe your account got banned before the allocation date, or during the allocation they just told you that you are not eligible, then please go and do well to go and fill that form. Do very well to go and fill that form, because that form it's more like you are saying, you people banded me wrongly. Oh, please check well. Yes, because many people, they can be banded wrong. Maybe they end up doing one or two things that they didn't even know that that might trigger something in their page and telling them that you are a scammer or something. So go and fill that page even after the listing date, which is tomorrow. After the claiming date, which is tomorrow, if you get seeing this after that claiming date, please do well to fill that form. Who knows, you can just get back, they can just decide to give you your allocation, they can decide to unban your pause and give you an allocation. So do well to. So tomorrow, which is the claiming date, what is claiming date? Claiming date is the date you claim it to wherever place you want to withdraw it to. It's which I with which, to my understanding, I feel they are going to give us two options. Do you want to withdraw it to an exchange, or do you want to leave it in a decentralized exchange, which is under Solana here? Do you want to withdraw it to Solana here or an exchange? We exchange in the sense that, do you want to withdraw it to Bybit, Binance, Bigit, and so they will give us the option tomorrow, which I'm sure, or they rather ask you, do you want to withdraw it to your Solana? If they give us the option, please, my advice is withdraw it to exchange, because if you put it in Solana, me and you know that whatever transaction you're doing in Solana, whether you want to transfer it to somebody, you want to withdraw it, you want to whatever thing you want to do, there's always going to be gas fee of Solana of Sol for it to do any transaction there. But if you join it to an exchange, you can basically just send it to a vendor and get your money, or you can do P2P inside that same exchange. So exchange is more easy. My point is, exchange is more easy. And if you're using exchange, although I have all the very exchange account: Bybit, Bigit, Binance, Mex, what do you call it, Gate. I have all, but I only trust this very two. So if you are using exchange, I would advise you would use either of these two. My first option that I feel you should use, if I feel that you should use in case the exchange option come up, is Binance. The reason I'm saying Binance is because Bybit was being hacked, I think inside last week or last 2 week here. But officially they just posted that it has been resolved. Yes. So I advise that you use Binance. But in case Binance option does not come up, then you should use the Bybit. I prefer and I will suggest that you use the Bybit. So now back to our topic of the day, which is the price prediction. Price prediction in the sense that what you should be expecting, like I said, what should be expecting the list there on the listing date. So let's head to Duvo's page on Twitter, which I already scrolled down to a particular date in his Twitter page, which is on the 29th. That's so yes, this is his page, Duvo blah blah on Twitter. But I scrolled on 29th. Why did I scroll on 29th? That 29th was the very day the pre-market started, the pause pre-market started. Why do I have to go to the pause pre-market? Pause pre-market will kind of like give us a need. Anywhere, any job you're doing and you have pre-market, pre-market always gives the community or people who are mining that coin a hint of what they should be expecting on their listing date. So if you can remember, on the very listing date, within the very first 2 hours, Durov did the transaction. He sold his 300k pause voucher one pause voucher, which is 300k pause. He sold it for an equivalent of one Solana. You know what that means? One Solana. One Solana is worth 200 something dollar. He was able to convert, but we in African countries we were not able to convert that very. I think it was within nearly 24 hours of the pre-market starting before we African countries were able to enter um, the pause stuff and was able to convert our 300k pause to voucher. By then, the value has dropped, I think, to, if I can remember, to nearly $17 at that time. It has dropped to nearly, I think then it was still 20 something dollar. So, what does that tell you? I also hope that you know that one pause voucher right now it's equivalent to somebody who has 8,800 or 8,000. So if you're having 8,000, I can't remember the last two digits, but if you're having 8,800 and something pause, then just know that it is equivalent to one voucher because they posted it in one of the pause page. I think the got post page. They posted it that one pause voucher is equals to 8,800 something pause. So bad as it bad, if you're somebody who has more than 8,000 or have 8,800 something pause, you should be expecting at least $100 for that 8,000 something pause. You should be that is what you should be expecting because the pre-market for one voucher started with 200, I repeat, 200 and something dollar, 200 and something dollar. So bad as it bad, which I know on that date is going to be more than that 8,800 something pause, which is one voucher, is going to be more than $100. But that is what you should be expecting at least. Durov gave us a hint. The market now is giving us a hint. So now let's head to another price prediction. What you should also be expecting if what I also feel you should be expecting if you don't understand why I literally gave that price prediction. This is one of my WhatsApp group people when it post I posted it. I got this from got post this update from got post. They posted this. If you notice now, like I said, one voucher is equals to, yes, 8,800 so something pounds. That is what one voucher is equals to. And I told you that in pre-market it was being sold for 200 and something dollar. So what we should be expecting on the listing date, if like the estimated value of Paws at market cap the market cap of Pause, if it is about $100 million, then we should be expecting at least 0.001 per one Pause. If it's 200 million, we should be expecting at least 0.002. The market cap, I'm not talking of the distribution, the market cap, talking of the market cap. If it's about 1 billion, we should be expecting at least 0.01. So imagine, let's just say, because lowest as bad, like that is why we always go for the lowest low. We should always think instead of just you should put all side, just think of bad as bad. Okay, this is what I should expect. So let's go look at it because pause cap, my market cap, it can never be less than $100 million dollar. So let's go and do the calculation for me now that I have 10,000 something pause. So imagine 0.001, right? Is that right? 0.001. That's just $100 million was the market cap. 0.001 times my 10,072. Okay, 752. Sorry. So as bad, I'm going to be having at least $10 from it. So okay, so let's use $700. Let's try 700, which is 0.07. So bad, this is what you should be expecting. This is what you should be expecting as a price prediction. Let's try 900, which is 9. Yes, okay. 900 million. That we are trying $900 million, $900 million market cap. So as you can see, so which I'm already predicting that this is what is going to be. The pause is going to launch at this, I think 0.01, then maybe drop down, then maybe like that. This is what is going to start it. I think this is what is going to start it on the listing day. Then as people are selling, it's now going to return to it's not going to go to 0.09, something like this. This is what it will now be on that date. So now that you have gotten an update, an idea of what we should be expecting, I think just like and subscribe so that you can be getting more updates on this on Pause. And don't forget, like I said, I'm going to be dropping a link so you can fill the form if you were not given an allocation. Don't just give up like that. Say, I'm not giving an allocation. Let me just forget about this Pause. Fill that form. Who knows? You might get replied, even if they banned your account before the claim, before the Pause allocation. Still fill the form. Thank you very much. My name is Kevin. Like I said, please like and subscribe.